Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to something that is so gutted, so rotted, so vile and disgusting. My old makeup looks. So if you don't know, I've been dabbling in makeup and doing makeup since I was 12 years old, when I was like, you know what, let's rip off the band-aid, let's do this. I wanted to do this since I was a kid, and it was a chop. It was a chop. I mean, obviously, as anybody starts makeup, it's not gonna be good. When I look at these, I'm like, why did I post this to the internet? So let's just get straight into it. Okay, so first things first, we have this horrible clown look, allegedly. Yeah, it's definitely a clown, for sure. After all, I literally did not know anything about makeup, was not watching tutorials, did not even have any products. This is done with fully 3 products in one brush. Like, I had one makeup brush, one Dollar Tree eyeshadow palette, one lipstick, and some scar wax and fake blood. Like, legit. Okay, so like for my first, no, it's bad. I was gonna like give myself some grace here and be like, it's my first, it's fine. This is actually atrocious. Like, this is really, really bad, especially to post. It's not that bad, but it is that bad. It really, 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 really is that bad. It gets a 1. It doesn't get a negative. It's not like that bad because it is the first one, but I mean, like, it's a 1. It's a 1. No. This is so bad. This is like beyond belief. I think this is like the worst it gets, which is good, but we'll see. This is literally like, I think about this very, very often. Get into how it's unblended. Like, the unblendedness on like the head, the over saturation and unblendedness on the nose, the nostrils, because I didn't want to get makeup in my nose, the smearing of blood. It's like, was there even intention? Like, I do understand. I definitely like remember my vision here, but it's just like, what was the intention? We're doing these black smears. Is it supposed to be tears? Because it doesn't give tears. It's not like a drop. It's just giving like tar on your face. And then the horns made of scar wax, which you can tell because it's like skin tone, and then there's black painted over it, which I just stuck this on my forehead. I mean the ears. I don't do that now. Let's just say that. The ears, I would never do that now. So I mean, honestly, A for effort, I guess. And then the smearing on the forehead. It's just, I don't understand. And then the neck. The neck, why didn't I take a baby wipe and just go like, just to like make it even? I just remember posting this and being like, this is the one. Like, this is it. Like, you guys can't take me. Like, don't play games with me. Like, MUA over here. Like, I really, really thought I was gonna be the next like beauty guru on the internet. I really, really thought that like this was the ticket with the green screen and the shirt, and I thought this was the one. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3 because I do think there are worse on this list beyond this. This is like the worst of like the younger period, but like it gets worse like in older periods, to be honest. Next up, we have this. Honestly, okay, I'm going to give this is like safe, I feel. This is a solid 5. It's really not bad. Okay, don't come for me, but I feel like, I don't know, it's really not that bad for my skill level. This is about a year later. This is about like, I think I was like 14 at the time. No, I was 13. I was definitely 13 here. For my skill level, this honestly was not that bad, to be honest. I think, like, I mean, you saw the other ones, like, from the year before, so I think within a year switch, like a year of practice, this isn't horrible. This isn't horrible considering what I had, because I still did not have many products. I still was using the same, like, cream paints from the Halloween section, like, not setting my face, like, I didn't know how to do it. So honestly, having watched like a James Charles tutorial to do this, it's not that bad. It gets a 4. It gets a 4. It's a little better than the last one. It's not 5 level. We're not there yet, because there are definitely better ones. It's like, it's Chucky makeup. It's not really hard. If you're looking at this like quickly, you can't tell that shirt is photoshopped. Photoshop skills like low-key, like Pixar. Like, I did my big one there. Okay, next up we have Edward Scissorhands. Now, I don't care what anybody says. This is my 5. Like, this is my 5 one, because compared to my skill set for the time, I kind of really did pop off with this one. Like, this is my big one. Like, considering my products too, because like, if you think about it, I had Walmart cream paints, Walmart brand like eyeliner. I had like one eyeshadow palette maybe from like NYX. Like, I really did not have the products or the tools in order to do this, and I was also like 13 here, so I think it's not that bad. It's really not that bad, and I do think, like, I mean, the look is clear and concise. I mean, not that it's really hard. It's like only a couple of shapes on the face, but like, I mean, I got the eye shape, I got like the lips, and I got like the cuts, and I blended it decently well for my skill level at the time and from what we have also seen. So I'm gonna have to give it a 6. I'm going to give it a 6, and like, it seems crazy to be like, this is a 6. Like, what are you talking about? This is a 6. But yeah, like, yes, this is a 6, I think, because I had a vision. I wanted to do this Edward Scissorhands look. I did the Edward Scissorhands look. I honestly didn't do it horribly. Next up, we have one that is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Like, when I tell you this next one is bad, it's bad. It's really, really, really bad. So just brace yourself. Buckle up, because it's bad. This next one is supposed to be Hold Tide from Monster High. Now, let's talk about this. Just why? Why? What is up with the eyebrows? What is up with the lack of sharpness with like the little design on the side? What is up with the random points that seem like contour but they're not contour? Because I can tell you right now this is just bunched up because I didn't know how to like do this. What is with just everything? What is with every single thing? It's like so foul, and like in the points where it's like, oh, that's contour, right? That's neck contour, right? That's like, there's spots with contour. That's not contour. That's just me having lack of skill and me doing this with an eyeshadow palette. Not one cream, not one beauty blender, nothing. Nothing was used in this other than a James Charles palette and a couple of brushes from the dollar store. I was like, okay, let's do a look with it, even though I don't have cream and I have nothing to do it with. So yeah, when there's like blue like bunched up around my nose and like my mouth and then like my neck, like it's not supposed to be contour. It's literally just that I had brushes and a like one shade. Like let me pull up my James Charles palette that I still have and still use to this day and show you what that blue shade looks like. The blue in this palette is insane. This like bottom of the pan isn't over time. This is literally exclusively from this one look. That's not like a buildup. That's just because of me doing this entire full face with one blue eyeshadow. Especially at the time, I had way more knowledge on makeup and how to do makeup and a way bigger skill set than I was using to my advantage. So I'm gonna give this a -1. This is actually just like, this is horrible. I think this might be the worst one from the entire video. It's just so bad, and you'll see that it gets better from the other ones in the same year. I don't know, there's literally no excuse for why it's so bad. It's just horrible, and I don't know why I posted this and I was like, this is the one. Next up we have this. Okay, honestly, I am just gonna go out flat out and say that this is like a 4. For my skill set, this matches what my skill set was at the time. The eyebrows are not like the last one where they're like insanely thick and filled in. They're like, I like did it how like a normal eyebrow would be, and then I did like a little bit of contour, like a little bit of highlight, like within the greens and stuff, like not even from a tutorial, because I didn't watch any tutorial for this, I just did it. For the products I had, this makes total sense for what it is, so I would give it a 4. Not because it's good, but I mean like for the time, like it's a 4. Next up we have this. This is getting a 3. I was about to say I didn't know about setting powder. That's an absolute lie. I think I just forgot to set my face, because in the last one I did set my face and you can see that my face is set. In this one, there's no setting powder. I was literally sweating like a pig that night too. Actually insane. The eyebrows are filled in so whack. I don't know, like none of it is like blended. I mean, it's blended fine, but like, as you can see, there's like pink spots on my skin, which may be from like me like touching it, or it's just like lack of blending and lack of skill. I honestly should have packed on the white, because obviously the whatever white I was using at the time was not thick enough and not like pungent enough for what this is supposed to be. And then the lack of detail, like I literally, it like looks like I just was like with the eyeliner, because that's like what I did literally. I don't know, it's just really, really bad. This is getting not even a 3, it gets a 2. No, I'm not even gonna give it the grace of getting a 3. It gets an absolute 2, because this is bad. I knew about setting powder. This is not my skill set. I was just like, I don't know. It's a chop. It's a chop for me. It's not good. I don't want to see it again. This, get into this. This is the same year as the last one. This is literally an Eddie Munson wig that I have on. It's so bad. It's so many levels of bad. This is like me like really getting into drag and like all that. Obviously I didn't really know much, because I was like literally, this is like me freshly watching Trixie Mattel. Like that year I had just started watching Trixie Mattel and like drag tutorials and like whatever. I wasn't even honestly watching tutorials at that time. I was kind of just like, okay, like let's wing it. Like, why is the contour not blended at all? Like literally, like it's like not blended at all. Why? The thing with the nose contour is like it's blended, but it's like, why didn't I do that to the cheeks? And also, why is it just widening my nose? Why is there no lash? Why are the brows like Mona Lisa? Like obviously I didn't know what I was doing here, so I will give myself some grace for that. I'm gonna give it a 3, because I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. It's like this is another playing field at this point, like another ball game, you know what I mean? So I'm going to give myself some grace because of that, but it is really, really bad. And this is me like Halloween trying to be like ooky spooky, like got Mick vibes, and it's tragic. It's really tragic. It's a 3. it's not a 3 in like a good 3, like, oh, like, let's, you know, like, it's decent. It's a 3 in like, I didn't know what I was doing, and like, it's not foul, like I've seen worse and done worse. Next up we have, this is like my 9th grade, like, I was trying to really get into like artistry, makeup, and really trying to be like the next beauty influencer. I was really going on the grind with my social media at this point and really just trying to like pump out makeup looks every single day. I was like, we're gonna make these TikToks, we're gonna make these 20 TikToks, we're gonna put up the backdrop and we're gonna film it even though we have one ring light and blah blah blah, we're gonna do it and we're gonna make it happen. And I didn't make it happen, but nonetheless, this was supposed to be some sort of spooky clown look. Honestly, it's not horrible for my skill set at the time, which is what I keep saying, but like for what my skills were at the time, it's not god awful, but it's still god awful. Looking back at it now, I'm just like, why was this posted? Like the brow cover is literally crunchy. At that point I had done better brow covers too, so why is there no like transition colors? Why? Just why? Everything is a why, because like why did I like smear the lipstick? Like this isn't even, the lipstick on this isn't even like I dragged it down. I literally took like extensive lipstick with like a brush and went like boom 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 boom. Why? Just why? It's like, especially because at this point I had been watching like a lot of tutorials at that point, so like I should have known how to do something a little bit better. And especially because at the time I thought this was like the moment. I really thought, I was like, I just popped off. You guys are gonna, you better hold on to your seatbelts and your wigs, because like we're taking off. We're taking off to YouTube land. We're taking off to VidCon. This is the one, this is the ticket. Clearly it wasn't, but it's really bad. It's gonna just get a 2. Okay, next up. Woo. Okay, this is a -1. Like we're literally back to -1 territory with this, because tell me why that one and that one are like not long apart. These are like 3 weeks apart maybe. This is like literally at my friend's Halloween party, and I came there and I was like, I just snapped off. You guys better hold on to your seat belts. I am the MUA. It's so many levels of that. Okay, so literally at this point, I'm not even gonna cut myself slack here, because I knew how to blend. Like I knew what I needed to do and I didn't do it. And like you'll see that I knew what I needed to do in the next one. What are you doing? Like literally, what are you doing? Okay, first of all, the lip. Why did you not clean up the lip? So the lip, it's messy. You can see that. So why is the lip not cleaned up, but the contour is cleaned up and it's gray? It's gray because I didn't clean it up properly. What's that about? What is that about? Why is the contour not blended into the white? Why is it not into my cheek? Why is it just like, why did I even contour? Because what I was trying to go for did not require black contour. This is supposed to be like Kiss, like 80s glam rock moment. If you're trying to do that, you should probably go in with like colorful eyeshadows and take a contour brush and like put the cut like afterwards, like not with the paint, because like it's too much with the white. Like you can't, I don't know. Like, and then just like the eyebrow, and like there's no mascara on it, so it's like it doesn't really look right. Like I look like like I look ghostly and like I look like uncanny here, and it's not like in like a oh my god like it looks like it way. It's in like a what's going on here way. My hair is black. There's literally face paint in my hair. I like remember taking the face paint and rubbing it through my hair because I didn't have hairspray, and it's clearly not through my roots, as you can see. And it's just like, why did I step out the house? Why was I allowed to step out the house like this? Why did not one person in my family stop me and say, you know, you probably shouldn't go out like that. You look kind of crazy. You look kind of whack. Why are you gonna go to a Halloween party like that? Not only did people see it at the Halloween party, but I posted this. I was like, this is the one. Yep. Watch out for me. Okay, and now for the last one. The last one is actually the most redeemable and like the least bad, I would say. Not the least bad. It's really not that bad compared to what we have seen today. And obviously the vision is very clear on the last one and very like, okay, great, like whatever. This is like not a year. This is like 6 months after my first attempt at like the drag stuff, because this is me within like a few months of experience and like watching a lot of YouTube and like watching like learning a lot. Like I had learned a lot in these months, and this is definitely for like a Halloween moment, late Halloween, because it was after Halloween, but I was still like doing Halloween stuff for like my like channels and stuff. It gets a 4 because it's redeemable and there's a vision, and at least I actually used my blending skills here and I set my face. At least I did that. Like at least you did something. That shows you've done something. You like, I don't know. And I like how there's like a clear vision here. Not the look is like what matters, but like there's like a clear like point of view and like story here. You know what I mean? Honestly, okay, the nose contour, like it's kind of a chop clearly, but it's like low-key, like I've done worse. I've done worse like after this, and this is like me within a month of doing it. And then honestly, the contour blending and like the blush blending, not bad, like really not shabby, especially with the white face, which also makes me mad about the last one because like it shows that I knew what I was doing, but I just chose not to do it. It's crazy. And then, I mean, the under eye white is pretty bad. The lip is pretty bad because the lip was uneven and I didn't know at the time how to like fix like an uneven lip. So I just was like, okay, we're gonna do a big squiggly lip. It's gonna be like a clown. And yeah, so I mean, honestly, a 4 is fine. It's not the worst, so it gets a 4. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed me making a fool of myself and looking at my past wreck, chaotic, messy, disgusting garbage makeup looks from the past 5 years. It's like insane the fact that like in all these points in time I really thought that I was the one. I really thought that I was going to be like the next beauty guru with all of these different points in times and all of these different things, and it was like God, it's just really bad. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know if you want to see more makeup content. Let me know just what content you want to see in general. Anyway guys, I hope you had a great day and I'll see you in the magazines.